Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel for another video. This is North Star Reactions and Reviews and my name is Matthew. For today's video we are continuing on through our Criminal Minds series. We are now up to episode 5 of season 1. So far this show is really good. I just completed episodes 3 and 4 just the other night. I'll be honest, episode 4 was not my best review. I had done episode 3 and thought it would keep going in terms of intensity because episode 3 was really intense. But when I watched episode 4, granted, it was still really entertaining and I really enjoyed the episode. I just feel like my commentary and my review at the end was not the best that it could be. So I'm gonna try to do a little bit better in this video for you guys. But yeah, like I said, we are now up to episode 5 of Criminal Minds, and it's been very enjoyable so far. Still for me though, I'm waiting to see if there's gonna be anything major that happens in this season. So far, nothing yet, but that's okay. We still have quite a few episodes to go through season 1. I hope you all enjoyed this episode, and let's go ahead and jump into episode 5 of Criminal Minds. Here we go. Ooh, a house party.
I'm not drunk. I'm just buzzed a little bit.
A buzz a little bit is something that drunk people say to convince themselves that they're not drunk.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The kid is drunk.
You're in the middle of Casanova.
Just tell me you love me.
Guy almost hit the truck.
You okay?
Yeah.
What the hell's he doing just sitting in the middle of the road?
It is kind of odd to have just a truck sitting in the middle of the road.
He couldn't move it.
Lights, nothing.
Jordan, we should go. We could just... Jordan, can you please just go? Come on.
She really wants to get out of there. I don't blame her. It's creepy.
Do you have the keys?
No.
Oh, now the keys are missing?
Yeah, I think. I don't know.
They have to be here somewhere.
What?
So what happened with you and JJ at the Redskins game?
Top secret.
Darren.
Hey,
Hey.
must be tough, man. Not really. What do you mean? You don't do anything. These women are throwing themselves at you.
Strictly off limits, Reed.
There's no code of conduct.
There's L.
Bed rest isn't turning out to be very restful.
Bed rest is more like bed agony.
But in 10 minutes, I get to switch to my right side. That'll be a thrill.
That's right. Hotch's wife is pregnant.
Yeah, and the doctors are worried about Haley's blood sugar levels. They're worried about preeclampsia, and I'm worried she's not going to last 6 weeks in bed.
She wants out of the hospital.
Yeah. Document examiner. What's it say? That we've got until 8 o'clock tonight.
Oh, great.
Follow instructions carefully. You will do this to ensure the safety of...
That gives us less than 9 hours to get to Connecticut and work up victimology on Trish Davenport and prepare her father for the ransom drop.
How do we know the letter's real?
Handwriting is a match for Trish.
It says I. He doesn't say I will call. He says
Oh,
you
so
will.
the little, or the girl was
He
kidnapped.
said I'd be taking responsibility for it.
There's also another missing.
Well, he's expecting us. That's not disappointing.
Interesting. What a very interesting start to the episode. I'm sure the rest of it will be very good.
That he said, when a good man is hurt, all who would be called good must suffer with him.
Everyone familiar with the father? On the clock. But Trish declined protection when she turned 18.
Too bad for the boyfriend.
Why kill him?
Well, if I want to kidnap someone, I know I have to take out whoever's with them.
Oh, great.
Please, come in. I have 6 people on my staff. I have 3 bodyguards. They've all had polygraphs. Everybody's been... Sorry, just feeling like I'm suffocating here. I just want somebody to tell me that she's okay.
Done. This house is bug-free. All right. Bring it in.
Well, that's a good thing.
So, what are your theories so far about this kidnapper?
That he targeted you for a reason. That everything you own, you don't deserve. And from the language in the ransom, we most likely believe that he's working alone.
And this must be the sister.
What's she doing? Lying on the road? Yeah, I see that, but why?
That is a good question.
She's trying to get a feel for what happened to her sister.
By lying on the ground. Cheryl Davenport?
What reason could you possibly have to lie in the middle of a road?
I pointed out her.
She's right. There are nail marks on the car seat.
So you believe your sister's still alive?
I know she's still alive.
You know the way...
Something is wrong. I can feel it.
I wonder if that's actually true. Does anybody know if that's true?
You're asking why a science major would believe her sister is still alive.
They had self-defense training?
No, I insisted on it. The protective detail rankled when they had...
Ooh, look at him read.
Sure that they would.
Yes, I can actually discuss.
Whoever took her...
He's always shocking people.
Every case is different.
It's true. No one case is going to be exactly the same.
What is he doing?
He's trying to get a sense of him through his behavior.
That
Oh,
doesn't sound very scientific.
so that's why he's always talking to himself.
Well, in order to get to her, I gotta take him out. Use collateral damage. Alone.
This button answers the call.
In an estate.
Do you think Cheryl's a whack job because she claims she can feel her sister's anxiety?
I never said that.
Actually, there may be a physiological, shared physiological thing.
And you believe it?
No, I'm just saying it's possible. I don't know everything. I mean, despite the fact that you think that I do.
I never said that.
He knows a lot.
Every day since I met you.
This morning, it...
Let's see if the unsub actually calls.
And agree with everything he says.
Is the father going to be able to do that, though? There he is.
Remember to repeat any important information he gives you to make sure you understand. You try to keep him talking.
Hello, Mr. Davenport.
Are you the man who has my daughter, Patricia?
I have your daughter,
Okay.
but I will not give them to you.
Oh,
I don't understand.
I do not want to talk to you, Mr. Davenport.
interesting.
Excuse me.
What's she doing? Almost the advantage Davenport holds. You shouldn't want to talk to her.
I think that she should speak to him.
Do I need to repeat myself? I want to talk to Cheryl. Put her on the
Oh, I wonder why.
now.
No. No.
I'm waiting.
Gideon does not want to let this happen.
I know her voice, therefore I know her sister's. Get off the phone. I want Cheryl. I'll give you 60 seconds. If you don't put her on the phone, I will hang up and you will never hear from me or
Let him know that he's in control. Let him guide the conversation.
40.
Use your sister's name. Say, my sister Trish, or Her name's Patricia.
35 seconds. 25 seconds.
Tell him that you understand him, and as hard as this sounds, empathize.
20 seconds.
Ooh, is she gonna be able to do all
He
that?
wouldn't mean to hurt Trish. Or
10 seconds.
They're running out of
I
time.
don't know what to say. I'll tell you.
3, 2, 1. How are you?
You know, this kind of reminds me of the voice actor from Scream, the movie Screams.
I'd be a lot better if I knew that my sister.
You care about others.
Yes, I do. And it sounds like you understand.
You mean that I empathize? Or you want to be with your sister?
Yes, I want Trish back.
God. Tell me what you
She's
want.
not the only one.
I'm very interested.
If I tell you, will you let me talk to my sister?
Maybe. Maybe not.
Mm.
Do you like chocolate?
I wonder what this guy's angle is. He doesn't seem very interested in the father, he seems more interested in the daughters, which is
All I want to do is hear her voice.
odd.
Please. Trish, it's me.
Well, we know that Trish is still alive then,
Okay? Sure.
so that's good.
Trish,
Have 500,000 ready.
let me talk to her.
$500,000 is what I'm owed. The Davenports will wait by the phone. You will receive a call with precise instructions.
Were you able to trace it?
No, he's probably using a disposable cell phone. They're impossible to trace.
Oh, great.
She said you could see the moon.
She sounded delirious.
She was sedated.
Davenport told us everything about his staff.
Yeah, we have detailed reports, but we should probably revisit background on household staff, aides, and current docket.
He was his most relaxed just talking to Cheryl.
What does that mean?
Maybe he already knew her. How much time we got?
6 minutes.
How quickly can you get the money?
Probably not the best thing to be doing at the moment.
Look, I know I shouldn't drink, but under the circumstances, you think you could let this one slide?
He's gonna call back.
How you do it? This job. How do you stomach it?
It's rough.
The men I hunt down are cowards. For the most part, they target the weakest members of society, women and children.
Snatch someone.
Trish is alive. You've trusted your feelings this far. Hold on to that.
She's right. It's worked so far.
Cheryl will gather the money packets. Only she will touch the money. Cheryl will make the drop. If she is wired, if you use a look-alike, Patricia dies. Cheryl will get in her car. No one is to be in the car with her. No one is to follow her. No air surveillance, no car surveillance of any kind will be tolerated. I will give directions over a cell phone as Cheryl drives. She must make the drop at exactly 3 a.m. She will follow each instruction.
I know. One car unmarked, tinted windows.
Ooh, is that gonna work though? Could. They wouldn't let that happen.
GPS. We'll be able to track her.
The first thing he's gonna do is have her switch cars. Where are we headed?
Let's see.
There they are.
You know my guess. One of these cars has a set of keys already in the ignition. With a disposable cell phone sitting right in it.
So she switches cars and phones.
That would be a phenomenal guess, and he would be absolutely right. If that's what happens.
He's probably gonna...
What is it? What's the matter?
Gosh, something's not right about this. What if he was watching us or listening to us?
Local office to the Buck Sweep.
Come on, you heard that ransom call. This is the media. $500,000, no consecutive serial numbers on the bills. No marked bills, no new bills. No tracking devices in the money bag. No explosive... Gosh, this was never about the money.
Oh, great. Oh, that was the unsub. Well, that that didn't go as planned.
Are you there, Cheryl? Tell me you didn't feel a slight tingle, thrill.
He seems irritated.
Huh? The whole set. The matching pair.
Why are you doing this?
You asked me with your glance for it, Cheryl. Cheryl,
What do you want?
what do I want?
Oh, great.
It may not be today, it may not be tomorrow, but I promise you.
This is falling apart.
Was Trish involved in any serious relationships prior to the kidnapping?
With the boy that was killed. They were together for 2 years.
Trish didn't want me to tell you.
Well, that certainly could have been the unsub stressor.
What does that mean? Will someone please tell me what we're dealing with here?
That the objects of their affection are subtly professing their love for them through looks, gestures.
Glances.
Oh, that's what he meant earlier when he was on the call.
You asked me with your glances.
Gestures and looks. He's obsessed with them.
What does this mean?
He's the most determined kind of criminal.
That narcissistic, inflated sense of self-worth, history of bad relationships.
What do we know so far?
He's probably white, obviously male. Sophisticated speech patterns. Your level of success this guy has.
So this is Morgan's area of
The
expertise.
possibility at this point.
That Trish may already be dead.
Uh-oh, that's not good. All right, let's see if this new tactic works. Just gonna let it ring.
Agent Gideon. Hello?
I can answer.
Why is he doing this? What is it? You're gonna drive this guy crazy. Just answer the phone.
Davenport residence.
Are you out of your mind? You do realize, you do understand that I'll kill her. Do you?
This is
Get a hold of yourself.
this is rough.
Quiet him.
She is dead. You hang up on me again and I whip her open.
I'm sorry, you must have the wrong number.
Oh God.
I'm saving your daughter, Mr. Davenport.
He does have an interesting way of going about doing that.
Put Cheryl on the phone.
No, you're finished talking to Cheryl. Well, that's a very interesting conclusion.
What?
You sound
He knows who Jason is?
intelligent and you certainly sound educated.
FBI someday, Agent Hodgner, would you step on Jason Gideon to get there? I think you would. Even your sick, pregnant wife can't get you to leave your post.
Ooh.
Just the lovely Elle was promoted too soon. She doesn't have what it takes to make it in the BAU boys club. You're no threat to me. You're no threat to anyone.
The unsub knows about the entire BAU team.
What did he say? That he knows what to do next.
How?
Possibly good at it.
Mr. Davenport, I have learned more in the last 5 minutes than in the last 24
Oh,
hours.
really? Well, I don't understand. Why is he focused on you right now?
How smart he is.
Oftentimes, the best profilers are the unsubs themselves, and they're the ones that are able to walk into an arcade full of children and pinpoint the boy or girl that can be let out quietly.
But he made a mistake.
Come on, take a break, Patrick. Come on.
How's the family?
There's 700 agents in New Haven and another 70 in satellite offices. Davenport knows quite a few of them.
While we're narrowing the list, Cheryl can't stay here. If he's one of us, he...
She comes in contact with.
So the unsub is an FBI agent. Sounds like. Oh, they moved her to a safe house. How nice.
Sorry about before.
It's your daughter, she. You don't have to apologize for anything. So, you have agents inside, out. Somehow we just.
Should be safe.
Do you know what non-local interaction is?
Elle might be onto something.
We'll know exactly what we're talking about.
I know what you're saying. It seems like he knows what's going on here the moment that it happens.
But how?
There's got to be a listening device.
They swept the room when we got here.
And then they brought in their own.
Cheryl.
Good to finally get you alone.
I called you by your first name.
Has you been here before?
A few times.
Oh no. It's that agent from the
I
beginning.
want to line you and Patricia up together to examine the differences. Seems like if we get old.
Oh no. That is so not good. Elle made it just in time.
You don't understand.
So not good.
Where is Patricia?
Oh good, they were able to find Patricia.
Thank you.
I'll get Shira to give us Trisha's location.
I imagine she found some creative way to persuade him.
She sure did.
I mean, just don't need to ask so many questions.
When love is in excess, it brings a man no honor nor worthiness.
That was his mistake.
Yes, it was.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna be here all night.
Oh, that was episode 5 of Criminal Minds. It was remarkably different from the episodes that we've seen so far. It was the first episode that I've seen up to this point that dealt with an actual kidnapping of an attorney. I think it was an attorney general that he was. His daughters, well, one of them actually, and then an attempted kidnapping of the other. So it was interesting to see that play out. The unsub turned out to be an FBI agent. So I definitely did not see that coming. He was actually there in the beginning of the episode, and then he showed up towards the middle to the back half of the episode, and then he was finally revealed as the unsub right there in the last 5 to 10 minutes of the show. So it was pretty shocking that it ended up being an FBI agent. He had to have been on the inside to know that much about the team, like they said on the episode, because he knew a lot about, well, he knew a lot of professional information about each member of the BAU. And he, like Morgan said, he didn't take Elle as, he didn't see her as a peer or a threat, so which allowed her to get the drop on him, which is great. And it all worked out well. They found Patricia, who was the one who had been kidnapped in the beginning, and they saved Cheryl. So that was nice. And then Elle can take care of herself, as she just proved. I didn't expect them to show a little hand-to-hand combat. But it went a lot better than I expected. It's nice to shake things up. We don't always need to see them with a gun or something like that, because they do a lot of hand-to-hand combat every now and then. I'm assuming they do the training for it, so they must deal with it a lot. But every case and every situation is different. It's nice to know that they have that knowledge, though. The one thing that stood out to me in this episode, though, is the fact that they introduced twins as something that the unsub would be interested in. He wanted basically to have a set, as he referred to it, and then Cheryl in the beginning of the episode mentioned the idea of being able to feel like something is wrong with a twin. I said it during the video, but I'll say it again. If either of you watching this video are twins or know any twins or anything like that, and know if that feeling or if that is something that they can actually know or feel or something like that, I'd love to know more about it. That's something that piqued my interest. And then also, I figured out why Derek Morgan always talks to himself. It's because he role plays and tries to get a feel for the unsub through acting it out. And I guess that makes sense. Everybody has their own way of trying to solve a case, especially when you're working in such a large team. Not everybody is gonna go about solving a case the exact same way as everybody else on the team. Everybody has specific skills that they bring to the team, and everybody has a different expertise. Kidnapping and ransom demands just so happen to be Morgan's specialty, so they deferred to him a lot. But it was still overall a really great episode. These are just my thoughts and opinions. I'd love to know yours. Go ahead and comment them down in the comment section below. Let me know what you think about the episode. And as always, please like, subscribe, and share this video any way you can. I appreciate all of your continued support very much. And that'll be it for me today. I will see you all soon in the next video.